in the way because I guess it's actually really strange when practicing your voice. Your mind kind of your mind kind of subconsciously just tries to distract you in every way possible. If you feel a little bit inhibited about it, um, yeah, it'll distract you. So sometimes it's best just close everything up, drop the phone, maybe turn it off for a little bit, which I'm about to do right now, and then just really focus on the voice. I find especially this type of on a day like this, it's nice to open up the window, um, have the window open. It is a bit strange. I don't like bothering my neighbors. I do have a really loud voice, but yeah, it just takes some time. So I'm gonna start off with very soft vowels. A little bit of background. I had the opportunity to learn with a group of people, very nice, awesome people. I learned. I started as a bass in choir. That was the first time I ever got to sing. I was there for, I think like, I think it was like 3 to 5 months. But it was great because I got to stand shoulder to shoulder and sing with some other bass singers. I had no idea how my voice worked. I had no idea how to sing at all at the time. Um, it was cool, and I got a little bit of introduction to sight singing. And although now I'm not the greatest at sight singing, I kind of just it kind of de-learned it. But thank you thank you for teaching me or getting me started in learning how to sing. After I left, I continued my interest. So I started researching, I started reading books, I started really enjoying what I was doing and what I could do with my voice and how it was working with my posture. And I think later on I may write something. I might not write something depending on a request or depending on if I have time, right? Or if I can put it in the right place. But for right now, yeah, that style of singing has always stood out to me. The choir style singing, operatic style singing, beautiful stuff. Then how it progresses into different styles. So then we have the more talking style singing, holding the notes, the different styles of notes, how they work. Now I'm just talking too much, but so I'm just gonna start off. Most of this stuff, um, I wanna Koshkes. What's up? So yeah, most of these styles of singing and most of these practices, thank you to the streaming services, SoundCloud, Spotify. I'm on SoundCloud. I'm not on Spotify yet. I don't have an album that I'm ready to release in that kind of aspect. So I have a couple amateur releases, mostly for my own enjoyment and my own practice. I just want to give out the full backstory here. Um, yeah, so I've been getting the opportunity to practice with some really amazing vocal coaches. Um, I guess it would be vicariously through my car stereo, or just like in a third party kind of way, through a screen almost. Some of the best vocalists, some of the best coaches that you can practice with now, even just through the internet, just listening to the scales and whatnot online. So and taking that and adapting that to trying to learn piano and then learn the music on my own. I was able to start to put together my own vocal practice routine. It's not amazing yet, um, but hopefully it gets better. I'm going to be starting with soft vowels, moving into harder vowels. Then we're going to be doing, the ma ma ma, the mo mo mos, and then maybe the B and the C's, right? If there's anybody that's out there that's a vocal coach and part of this video is for that too. If there's anybody that's out there that that's that is a vocal coach that wants to work with my voice and thinks that or knows that they may have the techniques. Near the end of my practice, towards the end of my video, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna just tell everybody, or say in the video some of my own inspirations in terms of the voice. So right now I have a coffee here. I got a bag of some sugar-free Vowels. I'm not gonna pop it now, but I'm just gonna have it on the side there. I used to like those Vocal Zone tablets, or the Vocal Zone lozenges, but they don't taste the greatest. In comparison, about the same to me. Nice coffee, should be good. So if you're a vocal coach out there, if you're looking for somebody to coach or want to work with, I really enjoy whole tones. I do like the blues scales, but I'm trying to stick to the whole tones right now. Yeah, you'll hear it anyway. Yeah. So I'll start with the A, or the A. Already messed up there. Turn up the volume slightly. I kind of cheated there a little bit. switching there. So C4 with the well, I'm up to B3 with the soft vowels for now. So now I'm gonna go back down. I'm around the mid voice, so I'm saying around here, maybe between both of these G's. I'm a bit just switching from the lower to the mid. Is a little bit strange. I'm also in a bit of a precarious position, such as my camera, and then that seems to be the new word of the week. So now we are switching to the hard A's, or the hard vowels. So So you could probably tell somewhere there between switching to the head from the lower register to the upper register, somewhere around the mid voice. Yeah, I'm definitely having that problem there, where I think it occurred between C2 to C2 to F2, where I started switching between both voices, going through the middle voice, and then started reaching there. So sometimes when that happens, if you guys are home and you guys are training and trying to do your voice, take your time, play around with it over here, make sure you hit the right notes. I had a problem like that a little while ago, and it's very similar to training, where yeah, and it's hard to talk and do this at the same time. over there. Big mistake. I went up to C4, D4, should have stayed down at say G3 to B3. Why? Because if you could tell, at some point I started reaching and then I started pinching like that yet again. So it's strange, but as you continue forward, you know what? My mom may kill me, but I have this black marker and I have a white wall in front of me. It's gonna get painted over soon, but what I'm gonna do is just put a dot on the wall right there. So it's like a really tiny dot. I want to move the camera. I'll move it later and I'll show you guys. But now I have something to stare at, something around the same level as my eyes, and I can, let's try the head voice again. It's a bit loud to do that in my room, especially I'm in the front room of my house. I normally try to close the window. It's really hot in here, and it's hard not to wake up the entire neighborhood when you're going, you know what I mean? So, so now loosen up the jaws a little bit. Loosen up the neck. Fix the posture yet again. I had a little bit of a tumble yesterday, a little bit of a rumble of a tumble, a rumbly of my tumbly. So yeah, so back to this now. I just finished the soft vowels, the hard vowels. Let's get in the ma-ma-mas. Yeah, I'm gonna put it afterwards. So I'm getting really excited now. But I'm gonna finally say thank you to some of the guys who put out some really amazing vocal practice CDs out there. So ma 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 So I feel really comfortable between the C2 to C3 register so far, and the C3 and up. I'm getting there. This is probably my most enjoyable vocal range between the C3 and the C4. Sorry. So every once in a while you make like probably one of my favorite parts about vocal practice, and trust me, I love vocal practice. I adore practicing my vocals, or just practicing in general, all kinds of practice. But yeah, so yeah, sometimes you do these funny things with your voice, and then it's like, I went like, "Ee-yaw, ee-yaw, 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 ee-yaw." Wrong note. Yeah, so vocal coaches out there, anybody else who's experienced with this, if you want somebody to work with, and like you wanna practice with somebody, some vocals, I'm your dude. Send me a message, give me a shout. I'm gonna restart and start again the video, and then I'm gonna continue on with the consonants, and then we're gonna do some skips.